My name's Nathan Amador, going to be a fourth year PhD student. I have been researching the Greenland ice sheet for about 7 years now, and I do it using remote sensing imagery.
My name is Chongmin Wang, and I am the first year PhD student here. But I also got my master's degree here. My primary interest is vulnerability and natural hazards.
Paulo Raposo. I am a first year PhD student here in the department. And I actually was a master's candidate here. Cartography, specifically I deal with multi-scale representation and generalization issues.
My name is Jennifer Tatansky-Hooper, and I am a second year, well, will be a third year PhD student. My dissertation research looks at Croatia's EU transition.
So if you're going to come here, and what can be the consideration who you will be working with? That's the first question you need to ask.
And then look at the faculty, online, read their CVs, read their art. Do you personally mesh with your potential advisor?
I'm Cindy Brewer's advisee, and she's the reason why I came here.
I think that Penn State geography has a lot of really great professors, really great faculty, and when I got here I also realized a lot of really great graduate students.
I would say there's two kind of strong emphases in this department. It's worth knowing. There's a strong emphasis in publishing, in productivity, in academic productivity. So going to conferences and publishing, there's a lot of emphasis on doing that. There's also a lot of support.
It's an opportunity for me every year to be in a room with that small group of people who are doing work in that room.
The other thing is that there's also strong emphasis on getting you finished in a timely manner.
I think effective and active communication with my advisor is really helpful.
Part of a writing group where we meet once a week and we critique each other's work. As a result, I think I received the Fulbright recently, and my writing group actually spent a lot of time going over that and editing that for me and trying to get it the best.
Arriving in State College, Pennsylvania, and Penn State University, for me, has had a lot to do with making friends. Both in and outside the department as well, because there's a lot of really, intelligent and very interesting people hanging out.
Penn State Geography has a large graduate student body and a really supportive graduate student body. Our graduate student organization is always trying to make sure that our voices are heard across the administration, across faculty, and we try to do things outside of academics too, whether you have potlucks or trying to organize extracurriculars with each other, and I think that really helps. You need that support going through graduate school.
But I feel like I do enjoy the autonomy here. You feel like you can determine the real topic, the topic that you really want to work on.
The ability for faculty members to communicate across the subfields of nature society, human geography, GI science, and physical geography makes it a great place to kind of learn about geography more broadly as well as your specific.
What I really like about this town is that it's so close to nature. And it doesn't take that long to actually take your students on a bus trip to to see these mountains, to see the Allegheny Plateau.
For me, being in the academy, being in a university of some kind is where I see myself.
Love cartography and other kind of aspects of GIS, and I think that I'll be looking for a researching and teaching academic position.
A combination of research and teaching.
I'm hopeful to find a job, and I want to see more applications, like how you would apply your knowledge to the real world.
Say to really think about what makes you tick and what you're interested in doing and how geography can help you do whatever your end goal is, but also how Penn State geography could help you do that.
We're well worth the visit,
Say, choose Penn State.